Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be driving the Ford Mustang, the 93, and we're going to do S1 and A-Class on-road and off-road. Right now it's already set up in S1 on-road, because that's what I have it set at, because that's what I usually drive it as. It's a great car in my opinion, very fast, handles well. Looks good in my opinion. Maybe not this paint job exactly, but I wanted it to be a pace car. I don't know. Perfect. Now, fun fact, my grandpa used to have a Ford Mustang, and so did I. Both Fox body Mustangs like this. Mine was a... Actually, I think both of ours were 79 Mustangs. Mine had the 5-liter 4-speed, and his had the 2.3-liter turbo 4-speed. I never got a ride in his because by the time I came around, he'd wrecked his apparently, so. And I don't think he ever got to ride in mine because it never got quite finished. Still needed a windshield. I mean, I drove it around. I didn't care, but I never really gave anyone rides in it, you know. Forgot. Oh! I forgot to switch this thing to a 7-speed because that's gonna help out a little bit because at the beginning there I'm just sitting there and just shifting. That's it. Now I wasn't a huge fan of the whole 7-speed transmission and stuff until I actually used them, and they're great. It helps you keep in the RPM range the whole time. Top speed's better because you got that extra gear, you know. The 8 speeds are right on like some hypercars, but not usually S1 cars, you know. As you guys can see, this thing is handling just amazing, like I said. Even in Forza Horizon 4, which I played a lot, this car was amazing. One of my favorite cars in Forza Horizon though was the '69 Dodge Charger though, which sucks because I mainly liked it off-road, you know, hence my name being Bo Duke. I had that car in every class. And then when they came out with Forza Horizon 5, I can't even get an S1 off-road in that thing. Like, it's very disappointing, and it just sucks. And even the on-road isn't that great for that car. Now, if you guys want a cheap S1 car that does the job and does really well, this is it right here. Super cheap car, great. This is all-wheel drive too, so you don't have all the traction issues that come with having a rear-wheel drive car, you know? Alright, I'm gonna go switch it to S1 off-road, and we are gonna see how that is. so I will be right back. It's something I haven't done yet in this game, so we'll see. Alright. It's kind of difficult making it. Yes, well, it wasn't really that difficult making this one. Just, it has too much power, alright? It has way too much power. I think right now it has a little over 1,000, and the other option was like 1,500. Like, jeez. And no, I didn't buy these tunes. This is just the engines. Like the DSC or DSG V8 has like 1,500 horsepower stock. The engine swap is like stupid. It's awesome though. I did switch it to a 7-speed though, so. Oh my. It's not doing too bad so far. Sounds gnarly. It has a V10 in it right now. Oh my gosh, that van. So much power. Oh my gosh! That was great. Does not go through water well. Of course, it didn't look like anything went through the water very well right there. Not bad. Alright. I think we should do some A-Class racing with it now. Unless... No, that wasn't very long of a cross-country. Maybe we'll do another cross-country. We'll try and find a long one. How about that? I can't tell if that one's long. That one's lapped. I hate lapped. That one's not very long. That one's not very long. That one's not very long. I can't tell if that one's very long, but... Oh, I should go to that one that has, like, the gnarly downhill. If I can find it. Is that it? That looks like it has gnarly downhill right there. I mean... I thought it was over here. How do we get rid of that? That one looks like one of them. I think it's this one though. Yeah, this one I'm pretty sure has like a gnarly downhill section like right off the bat. It's pretty fun. How have I not created an event for this? It's usually how I do these because I usually play with friends and they don't want to play with bots. Because bots are kind of dicks sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. PRS1. And who likes playing in the wet seas? Nobody likes playing in the wet seas. Don't do that to yourself. Whoop, whoop. There we go. I like early afternoon. I like it to be clear. What a nice looking car. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm gonna land on top of that car. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. That was awesome. Oh, crap. I don't normally recommend rewind, but, just go back a little bit. That was even worse. Oh, maybe not. That white truck missed a checkpoint? Oh my gosh, it just tipped over! What are you on? Trying to get a little bit of traction with this thing, it's ridiculous. He's gonna beat me. Oh, well, you can't win them all. I wouldn't say it's the best S1 car for off-road because it just cannot get any traction. Like, I have a roll cage in this thing for traction. I have all the weight out of it. Like as much weight as I can shred off this thing. Like body weight, wheel weight, transmission weight, like all of it. So yeah, just so you guys know, not a great off-road S1 car, but it is alright. It's alright. Got seconding insects for bots, what can you do? Alright, we're gonna go switch this to an A class, so we will be right back. Alright, we are back. Gonna do a street scene event. I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but me and my friends like to call what we like to call an asshole race, as much as that sounds kind of derogatory or whatever, or bad. What you do is you pick, I don't know, usually a C-class car like stock, and then like you and three of your friends pick the same C-class car, it's stock, right? And then you one of your friends gets an X class or S2 or S1, whatever they want, as long as it's fast and heavy and can push the other cars around. And you see if like, who can finish first with someone trying to mess you up the whole time. It's really fun. Kind of takes a little bit of skill, but not really. You kind of just get lucky on who the person messes up last. It's more not really as much of a race as it is just like hilarious, so that's why we do it. Now the secret of that is making anything rules or anything goes rule race, and then do it open, and then you, the leader, picks the C-class car that they want all their friends to drive, so they pick the same car as you, the three friends, or how many ever are going to be using the same car as you. Then the asshole, he picks the car that's going to mess everyone up. If you guys haven't tried that, I'd definitely suggest it. Now this has the stock, or not stock, 5 liter in it, but it does have the 5 liter engine in it still. Again, because it's A class. Put a single turbo on it just for a little bit of weight reduction instead of dual. Going the wrong way. Taking these 2 corners too slow. I know I can take them faster. Here we go. And yes, when I'm driving manual, which I always drive manual, when I drive manual, I like, when I go around corners sometimes, I like just popping a gear and slam rev limiter, kind of helps go around it sometimes, I think. Oh yeah, gotcha. Oh, it did work. I meant to mess that truck up to see if it fucking went up, and it did. That's awesome. Did pretty good as A class, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't found like a super OP A class, like how in the Horizon 4, they had the Ford Roadster, the Atomic Punk, and the TZ2, all three of those. So I'm not sure exactly which one's the best A-class car in the game. I haven't necessarily looked it up like most people do because I really don't care. I just like using whichever car I want to use, not what I have to use to win a race. If that makes any sense. Alright, we'll be right back. We're going to switch to off-road. Alright, we are going to try this one. It looks like it goes downhill on the other side, opposite of this one, so let's try her out. The thing I like about this game, compared to 4, is you can put a lot of different tires on different things that you couldn't in Horizon 4. Like, you can put off-road tires on this. Like, how cool is that? And on the Unimog, you can put road racing tires, like racing slicks on it. It's awesome. So, just so in case you're ever wondering. Yeah, those tires look beefy on there, don't they? And they're great off-road. They're way better off. Well, I don't know if they're better off-road, but they do really good off-road, and they don't have a high performance point as the normal rally tires, so that's good. That's what we want. I run these on like all my A-class off-road cars. See, even that Hoonigan has the same kind of tires. Now this thing I did put the 6.2 liter V8 in, but it is naturally aspirated, which is pretty cool, honestly. This thing sounds like a beast. One thing I also don't really like about this game as much is the rev limiter sound. It doesn't even sound like you're hitting a rev limiter. Like, what is up with that? Like in Horizon 4, when you were hitting the rev limiter, you knew. Oh, that sounds gnarly from in the car. Bouncy house! Jeez. Jeez, just nosedive me. Just love how the way it sounds in the car. Man, that's a good sounding car. It's weird how it changes like the complete sound of the car when you go inside of it. It's cool. All right, well, that is the 93 Ford Mustang. In case any of you want to get it, I would highly recommend it. It's cheap, affordable, great car, and A-Class on and off-road. Not so much S1 off-road. S1 on-road, though, great car. All right, there you go. Y'all have a good day.